Good morning, Aaron White here with White Stock and Produce. I decided to show you some equipment innovations that we have done here on the farm. I got my two little helpers, Bronson and Mirabelle, to kind of show you what I've done to help my mob grazing and the tools that I've used. Right here, Bronson, he's holding one tool that I've got, and then Mirabelle, she's got the other one. I originally started off with this reel I got from Tyson's. The total thing costs, not including the poly wire, it costs about, I think it was like 13-14 bucks for both the reel and then of course the reel here and then what you reel the poly wire on, the spool. It was about $13-14 for the whole thing. The only problem I had with this was that I could not fit a lot of poly wire on it. I'm only able to fit maybe 100, 200 yards, okay, and then that was, and that's stretching it. That's putting a lot onto it with the 200 yards. So
might as well have a lot.
Yep. And so I used this at first, but then one day I was walking through Tyson's, and I saw the electrical cord spool, and I was like, "Oh, this is a great idea. I could fit a lot more." I didn't really want to spend $70 on those fancy spools that they sell in the fencing, so I went to electrical, bought one of these, and I was able to put a whole reel, a whole spool, I should say, of poly wire onto one of these. So it was able to.
You turn around.
Yep, and it was allowed me to use this, and it gives me a lot. Now reeling it in, you just got to walk and reel it in. But my paddocks are probably no bigger than really, I'd say, probably around 400 yards. So this spool allows me to do that, and then I use these spools to do the cross sections that go widthwise, and then these are my lengthwise spools. One thing that you do need to do when you get them is I take my knife and I notch out, if you can see here. Yep, hold on. I notch that out so that I can slide the poly wire in there. There's my latch there, and it allows me to latch it. And I do it on all of them except for one where I tie on the poly wire at. So no matter where it's at, I can latch it on to the fence. This one over here, I kind of drill a hole in on the side right here. That's where I connect it, and then I reel it in. But on the other side, there's only two holes, as you can see. So this actually gives you less ability to kind of get it right. So it's nice and taut.
When you turn it around, then you hold it and bring it in your truck, then bring it home.
That's right. Very good. So you're able to latch it on like I did there. I kind of just made a slit in there with my knife. But like I said, the only problem is you only have one side of the reel that it can latch to. So it you got to kind of either pull it tight or have it a little loose. I am thinking about drilling some holes on this side, just like it is over here.
And you let a cows out of a fence.
That's right, and this keeps the cows in their paddocks. Very good. So I hope you guys take these two ideas. There's my first one that I used, and then here's my second one. If we look at the size comparison here, you can definitely see this one holds more poly wire. I am slowly making the transition over to this, so that I can, I'm able to pull more wire in case I need more wire at that time. So
a cow because you don't want a cow because you don't want a cow eat the grass because you don't want them in another pasture.
That's right. We use this to keep the cows in one pasture and out of another. That's right. Very good, bud.
Don't let them go out.
That's right. Very good. So I hope you guys take this information, use it for yourself, and it's cheap. The actual reels here, the cord wheel reels, I believe are only, if I remember correctly, about $7 total, and it's got everything you need there. You just gotta kind of modify it. So
what I don't want to go. I don't want to go on a road because they'll eat another pasture when they walk with the horses because then you don't have them anymore.
Yep. So it kind of keeps the cows where they need to be, just like Bronson said. So take what you can use from this, and I hope you use it or come up with another idea. Happy farming. Thank you.